Across the border in Queanbeyan, they're counting down until Monday. That's when fully vaccinated New South Wales residents will have more freedoms.
I'm looking forward to getting back into the gym and getting back into a routine, seeing friends.
I'm looking forward to going back to the office.
I'm really excited to be able to go and travel and be one step closer to being able to travel to the coast.
Catching up with friends would be great.
But Canberrans will have to wait a little longer. The Chief Minister has stressed he won't be forced to open up early.
I don't really care what New South Wales do. We will still be cautious over the next 3 weeks.
The ACT will take a staged approach to reopening when lockdown lifts on Friday.
For ACT residents, we will not be changing the travel arrangements whilst we are in lockdown. As I've indicated previously, the next step for us will be an expanded regional travel exemption arrangement.
More information on how this will work is expected in the coming week. But for those wanting certainty about booking lunch across the border...
So if you want absolute certainty about when you can go to a winery in Murrumbateman, I think I'd be looking more to November and December rather than October.
There was a slight dip in new COVID-19 infections today. 25 cases were recorded, with 12 of those linked to known cases. Only 9 of the new cases were in quarantine for their entire infectious period. There are 17 people in Canberra's hospitals with the virus. 5 of those are in ICU, all on ventilators. No new cases have been linked to the special care nursery cluster at the Centenary Hospital. 4 babies have been identified as casual contacts after 2 babies tested positive earlier in the week.
But then we do have some other babies and carers who are close contacts, and they'll need to be quarantined for a little bit longer until Monday with a negative test.
Vaccination rates continue in the right direction. 97.1% of eligible Canberrans have had their first dose, and 69.3% are fully vaccinated. 3/4 of Canberrans aged 20 to 24 have already had their first dose, but that remains almost 20% behind the territory average. Andrew Barr says this could be because some university students aren't in Canberra at the moment. He says he'll be working with universities to make sure those returning students have the opportunity to be vaccinated. And as the territory shifts to a new COVID normal after nearly 2 months of daily press conferences...
Good morning, everybody.
Tomorrow, for the first time, our leaders won't be stepping up to this familiar podium. Holly Tregenza, ABC News, Canberra.